Learning English is easier and more fun when you hear real stories from real people. When you listen to a story, your brain learns new words and phrases naturally, without boring lists or exercises. You remember better because the story is interesting and exciting. This is the magic of storytelling. If you enjoy this video, please like, subscribe to SpeakReal, and click the bell button so you never miss a new story. Today's story is about a young traveler named Alex, who was visiting Berlin, the capital city of Germany. Alex loved exploring new places and meeting people from all over the world. Berlin was his dream city to visit. It had many famous places like the Brandenburg Gate, the Berlin Wall, and beautiful museums. He stayed in a busy hostel in the city center, full of travelers from everywhere. One evening, after a long day walking around Berlin, Alex felt very tired. His feet hurt, and he wanted to rest. His room was on the top floor of the hostel. Instead of walking up many stairs, he decided to take the elevator. The elevator was a little old but usually worked well. Alex pressed the button for the top floor and stepped inside. At first, everything seemed normal. The elevator doors closed, and it started moving up slowly. But then, without warning, the elevator stopped suddenly between floors. The lights flickered a few times, and then everything went dark. Alex was inside a small metal box with no way out. Alex's heart started to beat faster. He pressed the emergency button, hoping to call for help. But the button did not work. He took out his phone, but there was no signal inside the elevator. Alex realized he was alone and stuck. At first, he felt scared. The feeling of being trapped in a small space was uncomfortable. But he told himself to stay calm. He took a few deep breaths to relax. He reminded himself that someone would notice he was missing soon and come to help. Staying calm in difficult situations is important, and Alex tried his best. Minutes passed, but the elevator did not move. Alex looked at the buttons inside the elevator. All the floor buttons were dark. The emergency phone was broken. He tried shouting for help, but the hostel was big, and his voice did not reach anyone. Alex started feeling bored and restless. His mind wandered to the adventures he had that day. He remembered standing in front of the Brandenburg Gate, a famous historic monument. He thought about the stories he heard about the Berlin Wall and how it divided the city many years ago. He smiled, thinking about the delicious currywurst he ate for lunch. These happy memories helped him feel better while waiting. To pass the time, Alex began to practice some English words and phrases in his head. He repeated, "I am stuck, I need help, stay calm, and take deep breaths." These simple phrases are useful when someone is in trouble. He realized that practicing English in real-life moments, even difficult ones, can help him learn faster. After a long wait, Alex heard footsteps and voices outside the elevator. Someone was coming. The elevator door slowly opened, and a kind staff member helped him out. Alex was very relieved and happy to be free. He thanked the staff and promised to be more careful next time. From this experience, Alex learned many useful English words and phrases. He learned how to describe being stuck in a small place, how to express feelings like nervousness and relief, and how to encourage himself to stay calm. These phrases are helpful for talking about emergencies or stressful situations. This story shows how stories can teach you English naturally and in a fun way. You don't have to memorize boring words or grammar rules. Instead, You hear how people use language in real life, and your brain remembers it better. So, today you have learned how to talk about getting stuck, feeling nervous but staying calm, and feeling happy and relieved at the end. You also learned useful phrases like emergency button, take deep breaths, and get restless. All this happened while listening to a simple story. Remember, the best way to learn English is to enjoy it. Listen to stories, watch videos, read books, and try to use new words every day. Learning becomes easier when you have fun. If you liked this story, please hit the like button, subscribe to SpeakReal, and write a comment below. Tell us if you have ever been stuck somewhere or had a surprising adventure. We want to hear your stories. Thank you for watching. See you soon with another exciting and useful story.